Let's Play on Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where last time left off, we had arrived in Ushitz, I believe this town is called. Yes, it is. We had learned to read. We were looking for a blacksmith, couldn't find one. I don't believe there's none in this town, but I, for some reason, have just not come across it yet. What I will do though is actually, I'll go to the trader, who is over here somewhere. We'll just sell off whatever we can at least to him. Just so we have a slightly more cleaned up inventory. He's over here somewhere, I do believe. Okay. So that should be over here. Yes. Right. And then we'll continue the main quest, I guess. We're going to talk to that quest tipster over there as well. There's a bunch of people surrounding him too, which is interesting. Hello. Actually, let me first grab some items. I don't know how much he's got. But I should at least take just a bunch of items off here. He's an actual trader, so he's probably got a little bit more money than the other dude does. The random trader we spoke to last time. Alright, he's probably not going to enough for all this, but I'll just put it back there anyway. It doesn't really matter. Hello! I have many items.
What do you...
I need to trade. What do you have? Oh, he's got 180. You've got to be kidding me right now. You got anything I want? Do you have any savior schnapps? I know I can make them myself, by the way, but yeah, I'll buy all 3 of those from you. Ah, a spade. I'll have that too, actually. Alright. Now you, sir. My good man, have I got a deal for you today? Oh, you can have all of those. All of these. I keep putting on even one, but whatever. That one, this one. Wait, what are we at right now? Oh, shit. Oh, it's because of the mill it's this thing, yeah, right. That's... Okay, well, still way too high, actually. Wait, what's the heaviest? Or what's the lightest, actually, I should say. That's worth, like, a lot of money. This is worth a lot. And that is. And then I need 12. I'll take this one back. That's alright. Alright, I'm not going to bother haggling with him. Take that. He's got no more money. Alright, I've got my spade.
What do you want here?
I need to eat from your pot, I'm afraid. Actually, I think I might be overfeeding here. Nope, I haven't.
What the hell?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I've left. I'm no longer in a private area, please. Right, I'm incredibly over-encumbered because I took far too many items. Alright, horse. I'm sorry, mate. You're gonna have to carry this shit again. At least we unloaded a bunch of stuff. And by a bunch, I mean like 3 things. Wait. Have I unequipped something? No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Right. We have 7 savior schnapps. I don't need all those on me. In fact, I don't need any of these on me. Well, I'll keep like 2 of them on me. Oh, I always do that. No, wait, no, God. There. Don't need all these marigold decoctions on me either. How dare you, decoction? Schnapps is just drink, isn't it? It doesn't heal. Wait, did I just put all those on? Oh wait, never mind. I heal for 5. It wasn't. I didn't have 5 of them. This probably increases my. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh God, I didn't mean to. What does this do? Yep, that's what I thought. It makes archery easier. Okay, so we're on 126, which is still kind of shit, but it's not as shit as it could be. And he's on 142, which is also quite shit. Shit. Alright. And my armor is still kind of busted, but I don't think it's that busted. Can I please... What the heck? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That doesn't help. We're on... everything's 90 plus except for this 83. That's fine. Alright. I don't know if I want this way to look for a blacksmith, but I've had quite enough of this shit. We're gonna go this way. And down... No. Oh, god damn it. This has happened far too many times recently. Probably made me dirty as well. Let's wash. Oh, for... I've been trolled! I've been trolled! Alright, fine. You won't wash then. I'm not even sure if I'm dirty or not, but I'd imagine that this game... with all its realism... What the fuck, that's a massive line of text there. Is this a gallop? Are you sure, horse? You absolutely sure? Is it? Yes, here it is. Right, what's going on here? Oh shit. Oh, Wait, what?
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
If that's what you call nothing to see, I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
So I shall. Alright, so I guess that was not a quest tipster, it was a main quest. I didn't realize. Who was Limpy Lubosh?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
With what you said, you didn't have any, like, bandits and stuff around here, but alright. Why did he limp?
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Of course. Anything suspicious?
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any cronies?
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Where was he on the night Neuhof was raided?
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Alright, thanks dude. When was the body found?
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Yes. Well, there's nothing
Another
else here,
thing about
right?
Lube.
No, there's nothing else. Alright, thanks dude. Okay, what's our quest right now? Find out more about Limpy Lubosh in this entire general area. Okay. Sure. I guess we'll talk to some more people. About you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
The fuck do you think?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
Who the fuck are you? Who was this Lubosh?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Suspicioso?
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Right. What a raid.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Very helpful.
Do you know anyone Lubos used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. We didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Aw, that's so sad.
That's all. Thank you.
Alright. Innkeeper, sure.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I certainly do too. Oh, have you got any quests for me?
Is there anything suspicious going on in these parts?
Indeed there is. Around here, you should hear about what Vashek the groom has been up to at the stables. When the head groom told the lads here, they fell off their seats laughing. And that's not all. Just last night, Father Godwin was here, calling fire and brimstone down on old Gertrude, the herb woman. He's not one to make a fuss over some trifle either.
Interesting. Anything else?
Is there anything...
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright. Tell me more about Lubos.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
Oh, I certainly will.
That man Lubos who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Interesting.
Do you know what Lubos was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubos used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
Alright, I think I know enough.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, sir. Alright, let's talk to the priest who... Wait, what is that the quest thingy-majig? Quest giver. Oh, well, he's right here. I guess it's one of these people. Yeah, this guy, the head groom from the quest. This is irrelevant, but may as well pick it up while this guy's here.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest...
I really don't. Work.
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
Fucking ruined.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
The horse that bolted. Right. Thanks. Oh, a game save. Nice. Archery master. Traders here. We got blacksmith. Since everyone seems to be here. Also, this lady's getting named, so I might want to talk to her. This guy's name.
Be a bit more
Named oh, there's Vashek. This is perfect.
I'm at your service, sir.
I know you are. Can you tell me about the horse?
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
Lord Almighty.
Someone just walked into me again and started yelling at me. I'm not here to mock.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
Is it that white horse you saw a while ago? I very much doubt it, but...
Can you describe pie for me?
Long face. 4 legs.
Fucking hilarious. Can you be more precise?
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features? Like a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
Where did you lose Pi?
Where did you fall off, Pi?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths? So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
When?
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Say no more.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pi's used to taking the bridal ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
The fuck's a bridal way? Right. Training? What? Nah, I'm good. Alright. I think everyone's walked off now.
What is it?
You fucking what? We've already spoken to the trader, so yeah. Alright, let's go talk to the priest. Actually, let me have a look at this stuff. So this is talk to the priest. Alright. The horse that bolted. Right, that's to the south somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that later. Later. First, mysterious ways. So we gotta go to the A. For asshole! Alright. This fucking... Is that the same guy? He's got so much shit to say. This is the women that walked into me and then got stuck in all that. Like a bunch of retards. Alright, where's this priest? I bet he's at the church. Or is it that guy? Is it the... Oh, it's that guy! The one I said was... I thought was going to be the guy that... The man. No, don't do that. Sir.
What is it?
No, don't go into your house. Don't close it. Please. Father. Can I ask you if you can... Oh, have you got any work, actually?
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
How dare they? What do you want? A little birdie told you.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping.
What's the problem?
And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
Very sad. What do you want me to do?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft. If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
You deal with
Consider
it.
it done.
I mean, I'll do it.
And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
Can't wait for the 20 fucking groschen you're gonna pay me. How nourished? Fairly nourished. I don't want to eat that. That looks disgusting. Wait, hold on. I'm supposed to talk to him for the... Shit. Sorry, sir. That was not why I came here. I completely forgot. Something else is on my mind. Before you eat... Oh, shit. Please tell me I can't... Don't talk. Okay, there we go.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Sure.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Anything suspicious?
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubos don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
F, he says. What was Lubos doing on the raid day?
Do you know what Lubos was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
You fucking what?
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Ooh. Got some good old, I'll get that confession out of you by force, you goddamn son of a bitch. Could be condemning innocent people to death. It's probably better. You can't hurt him now. Let's try... I mean, I've got this one fucking nailed down, but I feel like he's not gonna accept this. I'm gonna go for... that one.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can. Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Damn it.
Father, Lubos was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
You fucking kidding me? You think I gotta fucking... I'm gonna wait for that shit. God damn. I guess I can just wait in the tavern. Yeah, I probably should just do that. Alright, the tavern is here. In the evening. Alright. Very fucking useful, that is. When are we meeting? In the evening? Oh, have you got any specific time? Like 6 or 7? No, you'll see me when you see me. I guess we could play some of this game. There's no one here to play with. Will anyone play with me, please? I want to make some money. I guess not. Alright, fine. I could just wait on that seat, actually. I don't know why I'm not. God, fucking... Hello? Can I sit with you guys, please? Hello? Do you mind if I just wait here for a couple hours, literally doing nothing? I'll stare at you guys, alright? In the evening, alright. Well, after 6 is evening, so let's try that. I'm assuming this isn't going to turn into like a cutscene, because he'll probably just arrive and then he'll leave again at some point, and then whether you talk to him or not, it's whatever. Because I'm sure he'll be here every single evening until I talk to him, but still. That's, well, after 6 is when I see evenings. Maybe it means after 9 in this, but... From 6 to midnight is evening. From midnight to 6 in the morning is night. From 6 in the morning till 12 is... Hello. Morning. And from 12 to 6 is afternoon. That's how I see it. Alright. Where be ye, priest? Where be ye? Oh, he's gonna be on this table. Alright, so we gotta wait longer. Let's do that. Let's try after 8. I haven't got time for this shit. Make sure it's a couple minutes after 8. Should be getting somewhat dark out now as well. Loading screen, please. Is this him? It is him. Perfect. I'll sit down. Why is this lady sitting here? Is she gonna help as well? Is she relevant to the story?
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
And good health.
I'm from Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
Dead.
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them.
They
must have been terrible.
I've been told never to drink with priests, actually, so this is gonna probably be terrible. It was.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle.
I've only got 2 hands.
I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me.
Here, enjoy.
They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
Satisfied?
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
He did send him. Wait, you think I'm not offered a job, Father? What the fuck?
You think I'm too young for the job, Father?
I do, to tell the truth.
Well, I can only apologise for my lack of grey hair and gout.
Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
This time they weren't exaggerating.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
You're making excuses, you fucking retard. I probably shouldn't say that.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Ujits isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the 2 popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
What the fuck is going on? How do we end up on this shit? Enough about preaching. I almost want to do that. I don't really give a shit, but you want to preach against debauchery?
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Oh, we're drunk as fuck, aren't we?
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
The teaching.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Thanks.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Enough.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
No.
Well, enjoy it, Father. I have to go now. I'm not much in the mood for a drink.
I thought you'd be more game.
So you won't help me out with that secret?
No, I won't.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
What? I thought it was going to help me in the morning, though. In the morning? What? So what the fuck are we doing now, then? Find out if anyone knows anything about Limpy Lubosh. But he said he was going to help me. He didn't say I had to keep drinking with him. Alright. Bailiff. Oh, that's this guy, right. Joseph, what about you?
Good day to you.
And you?
I've come in the name of
Sorry.
I don't know nothing about...
Oh, I've already asked him, apparently. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to disturb you twice. Alright. Fuck. Any other named people? Just a bunch of villagers. Oh, we can play a game now.
Coming.
The Ale House Mage. Sure, why not?
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can help you.
Yeah.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Alright, very helpful.
God bless.
God
Bring it right away.
Alright, what about this traitor?
Good day to you.
And you? think I've spoken to him already as well, apparently. Ooh, what about you, milady? You're just some random fucking villager. I mean, maybe a random fucking villager is all I need. What about the scribe? He's a good mate. I mean, he was my teacher for like a couple days, but still. Maybe he thinks we're good mates. Ah, I can finally wash myself. I don't know if I was actually dirty or not, but still. Scribe! Are you... Ah, there you are. No. What have you done with the scribe? Are you some kind of murderer?
Are you serious?
No, sir.
Jesus, look where you're going!
Snuck in there. Whoa, what's going on here, sir? No, what's how? Did I manage that? Get up. Get up! Oh, okay. Phew.
I am honored that
Yeah, whatever, mate. Tell me.
I've come in the...
Of course.
It's all grey, which
That's
means I've not spoken to him, but it must be like the same answers that someone else has given already. Damn it. Maybe I should talk to the priest again. Maybe he'll tell me more now. Maybe, well, I don't know. I don't know if I can still talk to him or not. Who the fuck are you? Mash. Who's that?
Good day to you.
And you. It's grey again.
That man
He was a drunk who was always looking...
Yeah, and we've already heard that answer before, so I'm guessing the rest is the same as well. Who are you? Some random villager. Fuck it, let's try the priest again. Let's see if he says anything now. Oh, Godwin's concubine. Oh, I can't actually talk to her though. Oh, and I can't talk to him anymore. Joseph, no, we already tried that. Bailiff. Fuck. Fuck. I don't know. Let's play a game over here. Play dice.
I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
Right, everything. Yeah, just he doesn't. Yeah, I guess he hasn't got much money, so. Right. See if I remember the rules of this game. You always have to. Oh wait, okay, I will take these.
Pour me one.
And I will actually score and pass that. Damn, son.
That'll do me.
Oh, he's passed that too. Smart. Ooh, there's a whole bunch of sixes right there. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, I'm almost done. 1700. Oh, that's the luckiest roll. He gets 5 sixes. No.
Here we are.
Is he gonna hold it? He has to. He really needs to take a chance, to be honest. There's a couple ones right there. No, there's only one.
Here, enjoy.
I'll hold that, and I will roll again.
Here you are.
There's a couple sixes again. Oh wow, I got super lucky. All right. Thanks for your money, mate. 13.4 groschen. Hells yeah. I've robbed this man blind. He's lost all of his wealth. Alright, well, I honestly don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do now, so I'm gonna hold off there, end the episode here, and I guess next time, I don't know what I'm doing. So, there's that. Until then, have a good day, and goodbye.